What's up guys, welcome to Tech Officials. I'm Annie and today I'm going to drive this Bugatti Chiron on the streets of GTA 5. So let's first start this car, giving it some throttle. So guys, you were thinking that this is a normal GTA 5 gameplay, but wait guys, today I have a surprise for you guys. And for the surprise we have to go to the airport first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive the car to the airport first. This car is really fast. As you guys can see the speed on the speedometer given on the bottom right side of the screen.
First class, new Rolleon. That's how I define high times. Long way from them drive-bys, them ratchet hoes and them drug dealers. Bougie party need a 50 plus to bring it ratchet hoes and all drug dealers. Arenas, I love niggas. I don't know that I love weed. Body shots, I see blood bleed. Want to turn the hood, they say blood lead. That's how they show me they love me. I think whenever I smash up, drop the bread in my cash bar, then hit the block and drop a half off. Smoke with me, rolling off. Money stacks get Kobe talk. Like young rider hit his first lick. We celebrate even though we wrong. Dream track, keep me calm. Stay focused on what I need to do. I'm the one that's no need to. I read block shit, believe the truth.
Don't worry guys, nothing happens to the car. It doesn't got a single scratch because the vehicle god mode is on. So if we will try to crash this car, nothing will happen. So we have reached the airport and I am going towards the runways first.
Fuck that. 8 doobies to the face. Fuck that. 12 bottles in the case, nigga. Fuck that. 2 pills in the halfway, nigga. Fuck that. Got a high tolerance when your age don't exist. Man, I swear my nigga tripping off the shit again. Pick 'em up, then I set 'em in cold water. Then I order someone to bring 'em Vica. Then hope they take the pain away from the feeling that he feel today. You know when you're part of Section 8 and you feel like no one can relate. Cause you are a loner, marijuana, endorphins make you stronger. Pop my soul, looking around and all I see is a big crowd that's product of me and they probably relatives relevant for a rebel stream. Yep, her president is black, she black HD. Hey, doobies to the face, fuck that. 12 bottles in the case, nigga, fuck that. 2 pills in the halfway, nigga, fuck that.
So this is the way towards the runways.
Age don't exist, like whoa, whoa.
So I am going towards the biggest runway of this airport.
And then she started feeling herself like no one else in this apartment. Beg your pardon, oh I rap, baby. How old are you? She say 22, I say 23. Okay, then we all crack babies.
That is this one.
She said, where my drink at?
So I am going to park the car here.
Neighbors end up in with a pound.
You guys can see the British Airways Airbus A380 is parked here. And the rest of the runway is empty. So it's time for surprise guys. We got a bunch of Lamborghinis here. Since I'm a very big Lamborghini fan, I decided to install and download all the available Lamborghini mods inside the GTA 5 folder. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys the detail and interior of each and every Lamborghini mods, so you guys can see how each and every Lamborghini mods look like. So here we got some old Lamborghinis and some new Lamborghinis here. Let's see what type of models we have here. So we have the Lamborghini Countach, the Lamborghini Aventador, the Lamborghini Rebenton, the Lamborghini Aventador J, the Lamborghini Huracan, the Lamborghini Huracan Performante, the Lamborghini Sesto Elemento, the Lamborghini Centenario, and finally the Lamborghini Urus. Let's check the details of rear part of each and every Lamborghinis. Now let's check the interior of each and every Lamborghinis. The Lamborghini Countach mod interior is not a very detailed one, but after all it is good. This Lamborghini Aventador mod comes with a very detailed interior. As you guys can see, the seats and the dashboards are covered in this orange and black leather combination. Even the warning decals present on the top are also realistic. The side mirrors are also realistic. And the speedometer is also working. And now the interior of the Lamborghini Rebenton is also very realistic and perfectly replicate the real car. Again giving some throttle to hear the engine sound. I also like this Aventador J mod. And in real life this is the very rarest Lamborghinis present on the planet Earth. The interior in this Lamborghini Huracan mod is realistic but not a detailed one because the speedometer doesn't work in this mod. This Lamborghini Huracan Performante mod comes with realistic materials just like this carbon fiber and the Lamborghini forged composite material used in the dashboard. This Lamborghini Centenario mod is the most detailed version out of all the mods, like the carbon fiber body, engine sound, and the carbon fiber material used in the interior. The interior is a combination of snow white and black leather marked with yellow stripes. This Lamborghini Sesta Elemento mod is also good. The interior is made up of carbon fiber. The engine details are not very good. And the problem with this mod is that the speedometer doesn't work. But after all, this mod is good. This Lamborghini Urus mod is a very low detailed mod. I don't like the interior at all because it is not a very detailed and it doesn't look like the interior of the Lamborghini Urus. So now I am going to pick up 4 highly detailed Lamborghini mods and I am going to do in-depth reviews of these mods for you guys, just like its working functions and much more. So first I will start with this Aventador J. So now, without wasting any time, let's move on towards the installation part. So first of all, you have to download all the files from the links given in the description below. There are total 17 number of files to download. And when you will download script hook 5, make sure you download the public version. Don't download the developer version. And also downloading the script hook 5th.net, get the latest version, because I will not recommend older version. Download the latest version so that your mods will work perfectly without getting crashed. And also download the latest version of the native UI library. After downloading all these 7 files, just like this, I've downloaded all the 7 files. Extract them using the WinRAR extracting tool so that you got all the folders to be installed. So first you have to install the OpenIV setup. Select English. And this setup requires a working internet connection because it is an online downloader. It will download the file from the servers and then install the OpenIV software on your desktop or PC. So I have already installed this OpenIV software, so I will not install it again. So I'm going to cancel the setup. So after installing the OpenIV, you have to first extract the script hook 5th file and the script hook 5.net file and the native UI file. So first of all you have to open the OpenIV software. Then it will ask you that where your Grand Theft Auto 5th folder is located. After giving the folder location, it will show you this type of window. In this type of window, you have to select the Grand Theft Auto 5th and Windows. So as you guys can see that the OpenIV software has shown all the GTA 5 files located in the GTA 5 main directory. So first of all you have to do is that you have to on the edit mode by pressing this edit mode symbol. And when you have enabled the edit mode, then simply minimize the OpenIV software and move on towards the script hook 5 folder and then go on into the bin. Then select these 2 files except the native trainer.asi. You don't have to select the native trainer.asi. You only have to select the script hook 5.dll, dinput 8.dll. Then you have to grab these files and you have to move this file into the your GTA 5 main directory, just like this. Into the OpenIV software you have to drag these files, and after that you will got these files automatically arranged according to their file types. After that you have to create a script folder. So to create a folder you have to click this icon and you have to name it exactly this, scripts scripts. Then after creating this script folder, you have to open the script folder and you have to again go to the native UI folder, and then you have to go to the native UI folder and select this native UI.dll file, and you have to drag this file and move this file towards the OpenIV window, just like this. So as you guys can see, our script folder contains this native UI.dll file here, and after that you have to open this window again, and in this you have to now install the script hook5th.net. You have to copy these three files, the script hook5.net.asi, the script hook5th.net 2.dll, script hook5th.net 2.xml, and then move these files from this to our main GTA5 directory in the OpenIV software, just like this. And now you can see the script hook5.net.asi is installed, and the script hook5.net 2.log is also present in here. After all these steps, now you are ready to install the mods. So you have to select any of the mods that you want to install. So I'm starting with the Sesto Elemento Lamborghini mod. So opening the Lamborghini Sesto Elemento mod, you have to go first on to the add-on one, because if you want to add this file, you can go on to the add-on, and if you want to replace another car with this file, then you can go on to the replace. But I will suggest to go on with the add-on. Then in the add-on you will got the instructions. So inside this you have got a folder Sesto Elemento and the dlc.rpf file. So what you have to do is just minimize this window and go on to the OpenIV window, just like this. And inside this you have to go on towards the update x64 DLC packs. Then here you have got a symbol here, add symbol, and a new folder symbol. So you have to press the create new folder symbol, and then here you have to type the Sesto Elemento, exactly the same words where you have seen this. You have to type these exact Sesto Elemento words, folder name, to this one, Sesto Elemento, just like this. So I've already created the folder here, Sesto Elemento, and inside this folder you have to just simply copy this file which you have downloaded, just like this. And as you guys can see, the file is copied. Now again the same procedure, stay in the DLC packed folder, and then again create some new folders according to the name of the mods, just like this. So our Sesto Elemento mod folder is installed now. So now moving on towards the Huracan folder, you have to go on to the add-on, then again files, and you have to give the name suggested in the instruction.txt file, just like this. The developer suggested that you have to give the Huracan name. You can't use any other name to create a folder. You have to create a folder using the Huracan name only. Then the mod will work. If you will try to give your folder a different name inside the OpenIV, the mod will not work, and it may crash the game also. So please make sure that you have gave the same name suggested in the instruction.txt files of each and every mods. So again, create a folder name Huracan. I have already created it, just like this. Huracan folder, yeah, just like this, Huracan. And then again the same procedure, go on to the add-on, then files, then you have to select the dlc.rpf file, of the Huracan mod, and then you have to just simply drag this file and move this file into the just copy this file into the folder opened in OpenIV software, just like this. And then again new folder, now the Lamborghini Aventador mod, go into the add-on, and here you have find two different folders, the DLC patch and the DLC packs. So first you have to go into the DLC packs here and select the LP700, and here we will find a dlc.rpf file. So you have noticed dlc.rpf file is inside the LP700 folder. So you have to create the folder with LP700 name only. You can't use any other names. So creating the folder, then you will got a folder like this, LP700, just like this. Then again open the folder and then drag this dlc.rpf file into this folder, just like this. Then again creating some more new folders. Now creating the folder for the Lamborghini Centenario mod. Open the add-on, then LP770, and then here you will find your dlc.rpf file. So again the dlc.rpf file is in the LP770 folder. Then you have to give the new folder name exactly the same, LP770, and then create that new folder, just like this, and open that new folder, and again drag this dlc.rpf file from this folder to the folder opened in the OpenIV software, just like this. Then again creating some new folders. Now installing the Lamborghini Countach mod, and here you will find actually three different folders, the count 5, count 6 and the other files. So just you have to simply go on towards the count 5 folder and create a new folder naming count 5 and name it count 5, just like this. And open that count 5 folder and drag the dlc.rpf file from the count 5 folder here to the count 5 folder located in the GTA 5 directory, just like this. Then again you have to create a new folder. Now you have to name it count 6. So make a folder named count 6. Then again open that newly created count 6 folder and drag the dlc.rpf file from count 6 folder to the folder opened in the OpenIV software, just like this. Then again create some new folders. Now moving on towards the Lamborghini Centenario Roadster mod. Go into the add-on folder, and here you can see the name is LP770R. So you have to give your new folder name LP770R and then create that folder, open that folder and drag the dlc.rpf file from here to the folder open in the OpenIV software, just like this. So this is a repetition process until your all the mods dlc.rpf files are installed. And now installing the Lamborghini Aventador J folder. opening the Lamborghini Aventador J folder, and now you have to, and now can see that you guys can see that we have got 4 different folders and a game config.rar file here, and some readme text instructions here, and some files named in Chinese language also. So don't worry guys, you have to just go into the update folder here, and then x64 DLC packs, then avj. So as you guys can see, the dlc.rpf file is in the avj folder, so you have to create a new folder named avj. Now create the folder using the name avj, and after creating that folder, open that folder, and again the same procedure. Copy that dlc.rpf file from the mod folder to the folder you have just created, just like this. Then again create some new folders. Now the Lamborghini Huracan mod, Huracan Performante mod. Now you guys can see that there are 2 files here. So open this folder here, and then name it HURPER. Then after that, open that folder and drag this dlc.rpf file in the mod folder, from mod folder to the newly folder you have created, just like this. Then now installing the Lamborghini Reventon mod. So after opening the Reventon mod, you will got these 4 folders and these 2 links. So don't worry guys, just open the DLC folder here and go into the files, then you will got the dlc.rpf file. So the instruction says that you have to create a folder naming Reventon, REVNTON Reventon. So we will do exactly that thing. We will create a folder naming REVNTON Reventon. Then after creating the new folder, open that new folder. Then again the same procedure, copy that dlc.rpf file from that mod folder to your newly created folder. Now installing the Lamborghini Urus mod. So the Urus mod installation is a little bit difficult, and it's different from other installation. So we will install this Lamborghini Urus mod at last. So first let's do some more changes so that this mod that you have installed does not crash. So to do that, you have to just again go on to the main directory of the GTA 5, just pressing this back button. Now we are in the main directory of the GTA 5 folder in the OpenIV software. Now you have to, in the OpenIV software, now you have to go into the update, then update.rpf, common, data, and then in that data folder you will find 2 different files. The first one is extra title update.meta. Here you can see the extra title update.meta file, and just you have to right click this file and press extract. I am going to extract this file on the desktop only. so that it will be easy to access that file. Now select folder and then select desktop, and as you guys can see, the file is that extra title update.meta file is copied on our desktop. Now again open that OpenIV software, and after copying the extra title update.meta file, you have to find the DLC list.xml file. So it is a .xml file, DLC.xml file, and then again the same procedure, right click it and select extract, then again select the location where you have to save that file, then you will find that file in your selected path in the selected location. So you guys can see we have got both of the files on our desktop. So now to open these files, you have to select the file. So I'm going with the dlc.xml file first. So right click this file and open this file with Notepad. So you guys can see that we have got our file opened in the Notepad. So now what you have to do is that you have to go into the first mod that you have installed, that the Sesto Elemento mod, then go into the add-on folder, then open the add-on installation.txt file, then you have to copy this content, the items DLC pack. So you have to copy this till the item is closed, I mean /item. So select this content and copy it to your clipboard, then you have to paste it inside the dlc.xml file at the end of last item, just like this. So here in my case the last item is TR22, then set your cursor here and then press enter so that you will got a free space. Then after that you have to align your cursor with the files with the content above, and then you have to paste your newly copied content here, just like this. You can see the Sesto Elemento has been pasted. Then you have to save your dlc.xml file, then minimize it, and then again same procedure. You have to open other mod folders also, just like the Lamborghini Huracan mod. Open it, go into the add-on folder, then the instruction.txt, then again copy this content, item DLC packs. And wait guys, you have also noticed that we have got two types of this coding language files, just like the item DLC packs and the item type. So first of all you have to copy the item DLC packs and paste it inside the dlc.xml file. Again adding the new file from the new line, align your cursor to the above content, and then you have to paste it just like this. Make sure that all the item I is capital here and I should be capital here at the end and at the starting of this code. Then again save it. Then now this is the twist. So now you have copied one content, the item DLC packs, to the dlc.xml folder to work the Huracan mod, but now you have to copy this also, the item type till the code ends. You have to copy it and paste it inside the extra.update.meta file. Again, open this type of file by right clicking it and selecting open with, and then select notepad. After opening this file, scroll until the file ends. Now at the ending of file, you will see a /item text here, and set your cursor here and then press enter. Then again align your cursor with the above codes, then with the above text, and then paste your newly copied file here, just like this. You guys can see item type here, you can see the Huracan written here, and now then save this extra.update.meta file. So you have to repeat the same procedure, same two procedures with each and every mod. So in some mods you will find the item type file, and in some mods you will only find the item DLC pack files. So according to that you have to do this thing. So after editing the dlc.xml file and the extra.update.meta file, you have to open the OpenIV again, and now you have to go on to the tools folder here, right here, click the tools option and then select ASI manager. Then after that you will got these type of things, and after that you will got a ASI manager, and here you can see that I have installed every ASI loader, OpenIV.asi and Open Camera. So you also have to do the same thing. You have to install these 3 add-on files so that you so that your game doesn't crash and the modified RPF files work properly. So after doing this, close the ASI manager and then select extra.update.meta and right click it and select replace. So replace it from the file that you have edited on your desktop, just like this. So now the extra.update.meta file is updated. So after replacing the extra.update.meta file, you have to also replace the dlc.xml file from the file you have just edited on your desktop. Then again select, again right click the file and then select replace, then select the dlc.xml file. So replace the original dlc.xml file located in the GTA5 folder with the file you have just edited on your desktop. So now replacing this file. So now we have replaced the original file from the file we have edited. Now you have to again go on to the main page of the OpenIV, where you can see the GTA5 directory here, main directory here, and then you have to install the patch for the Lamborghini Aventador. That means the Lamborghini 700 folder. You have to open this 0306E3 lamps LP700 folder and then go into the add-on folder and then select the DLC patch. So previously we have installed the DLC packs. Now we have to install the DLC patch so that our Lamborghini Aventador mod is patched and it won't crash in the gameplay and it will work properly. Then open this DLC patch folder and you can see a LP700 folder here, and inside that folder you will got a content.xml file. So to install that patch folder, you have to go on to the update folder, then update.rpf DLC patch. So here we see a folder named DLC patch. Open that folder and you have to create a new folder here with the same name LP700. Then after creating the folder, you have to open that folder, and inside that folder you have to copy this content.xml file from your mod folder to the GTA5 folder that you have opened in the OpenIV software, just like this. After that, again go on to the main window of the OpenIV and then just you have to do one thing. open the game config patch that you have downloaded from the link given below in the description. This patch, game config patch for 1.0.1180.2. This is an add-on crash fix that will fix your game crash and fix your mods so that they will work fine and then you will run those mods in your game. So open that game config folder. Then here you will got an instruction file and 2 links and one game config.xml file. So you have to copy that game config.xml file. So you have to first of all open the OpenIV and then go on to the update.rpf common and then in data, and here you have to find the game config.xml file. So here we have the game config.xml file here, and then you have to select that file and then you have to open the game config.xml file from the game config patch, then drag that file and copy that file into the folder that you have just opened in the OpenIV software, just like this. And now our game config XML file is replaced from the game config XML file from the mod we have downloaded. And now the only thing you have to do is that you have to install the simple trainer so that you can spawn these cars. So open the simple trainer for GTA 5 folder that you have just installed, that you have just downloaded, and then inside the folder you have to copy these 2 files, trainerv.ini and the trainerv.asi. So select these files and then go into the main directory of the GTA 5 folder and then copy these 2 files, drag these 2 files from simple trainer folder to the GTA 5 main directory folder. Open the OpenIV software, just like this, and here you will get a trainerv.asi file here and trainerv.ini file here. After that, let's move on towards the Lamborghini Urus installation, because the Lamborghini Urus installation is totally different from all these mods, because the Lamborghini Urus installation mod is not an add-on mod, it's a replacement mod. So it will replace the habanero file from the GTA 5 folder to the Lamborghini Urus. So you have to open the instructions that will guide you to the steps. Open the instructions and then open the main folder of the GTA 5 in the OpenIV software, and then you have to just go into the update x64 DLC packs, and here you have to find the patch day 3ng. You have to find the patch day 3ng file folder here, then open that folder just like the instruction said, x64 DLC packs patch day 3ng folder, then open the dlc.rpf folder, then open the x64 folder, then open levels, then GTA 5, then vehicles.rpf. So inside the vehicles.rpf you have to find the habanero file here. You will find these habanero files here, just like the habanero.yft, habanero-hi.yft. So replace these 2 files from the files that you have copied, just like this. You have to select these 3 files from the mod folder, from the Lamborghini Urus mod folder, and then drag and copy these files to the folder just that you have opened in the OpenIV software, just like this. So what it will do this, so next time you will play GTA 5, so if you will spawn a habanero file, I mean if you spawn a habanero car, you will get a Lamborghini Urus instead of a habanero model, because it is replaced by the Lamborghini Urus file. So now go on to the main GTA 5 directory in the OpenIV software, and then you have to again open the folders where you have downloaded all the mods. Then after this installation, you have an option to download the working wipers for the Lamborghini Huracan and the Lamborghini Reventon, and for any other modification files that will support working wipers. I mean, if any cars in GTA 5 will support working wipers, then after installing this working wipers script file, you will got working wipers in the rain. So whenever it will rain in the GTA 5, whenever you are playing GTA 5 and it will rain, then if your car that you are driving supports working wipers, then the wipers will automatically turn on. So to install that, you have to open this folder. It is D481DEWW underscore 1.6. So you have to open this, and then inside this you have to open the install folder, and inside this you have to find a script folder here, and opening the script folder you will find two files here. Actually two files, one folder named animated vipers and one file named animatedviper.dll. So simply first open the script folder inside the OpenIV in the GTA 5 directory. Then opening the script folder, you will so after opening the script folder, you have to select these two files from the mod, from the working viper mods, and then copy this folder, then drag and copy this folder to your script folder in the GTA 5 directory, just like this. Animated vipers here, and you will got an animated vipers.dll file here. So after that, after installing all these mods, only just you have to turn off the disable the edit mode. Then you have to close the OpenIV software, and after that all the installation of these mods are completed, and then you have to just turn your internet connection off so that the game doesn't crash, because we are using a pirated version of the GTA 5. These mods will not work with the original GTA 5, because I'm not sure with the original GTA 5, because I haven't tried with the original GTA 5 files. So this mods will only work with the cracked GTA 5 game. And so after disconnecting internet, just launch GTA 5 game,